Hello, I am no longer alone. I have company. Somebody came back home. I wrote a song a few days ago and it sounded too personal to sing it, even though I wouldn't call it personal and I wouldn't call it about anyone. It's just something that was on my mind, some thoughts. So I will tell you it's fiction and I might add some things. But I first want to try to sing what I wrote. Tears filling up my eyes again when I try to write, and I have no reason to cry. That's what they all think. My heart is fighting a battle to keep beating, and every beat reminds me of how it used to be next to him. It turned out to be an evil story about getting hurt and being replaced. But I never was anything, never was something that he liked. All I am is nothing. But how was I to know how and when it's gonna end? Nobody believes me, whatever I say, and he was like that too. He told me nobody would ever believe a girl like me because I lie too much. Yeah. But actually I don't lie. I don't wanna lie, because I don't like to be lied to. What should I do to make them all see? To make them believe that my feelings were sincere, burning like the sun. I waited for him every day, sitting at the table and dancing around my home to love songs he never really heard, and he won't ever hear them. But now I remember every song, every memory that we used to share. Oh, how did it end like this? Why did that had to happen? I don't wanna know how happy they are. I don't wanna know anything anymore. But if happy is her, I truly am happy for him. Because all I ever wanted was for him to find something that will make his heart complete. I'm not in position to beg for second chances. Oh no, not anymore. And this could all turn to be the death of me. Oh, he will be the death of me. I knew that the moment I first saw him. But I really don't know what to do and what to say that will make things better, that will make people believe that I am not jealous, I am not obsessed. I just feel this hole inside of me, and that's what I'm left with. But it was my fault in some way. I shouldn't have pissed him off. I shouldn't have said things that I don't mean. I only had good intentions, but I messed up. And there's nothing that can change the reality now. Oh, nothing can change the reality. I don't fantasize about him, I don't dream about him, because if I do that, then I would be guilty for touching someone else's man. It was hard to admit, but she won. She won the best thing I ever had. And nothing will ever be the same. But if there's a possibility that she can make him more happy and make his life a dream, then it was the right thing to let him go, to run to her. But I would still run to him, like I said, just only if he calls my name again, but he won't. And I was accused that I am hearing voices in my head that aren't real. But no, you should know that I remember all of you, and I remember everything you said, and no, there is no voices in my head, only thoughts, only dreams that I don't speak out loud anymore, because the only person that I shared my dreams with was him. But I don't want to be a person like this. I don't want to have thoughts like this. And I beg God to heal my heart every single day. It's just not healed completely, and maybe it never will be. I shouldn't listen, but I should have listened when he said that he hates me and that she is the love of his life. I should have said no and run away from all that, but how could I know? How could I know what's the right thing to do? I get lost too much. and I replace people. And it was never on purpose, but nobody will forgive that. And the truth is that my vision is getting more and more worse. I kissed another guy and then I knew, in that moment I knew that everything is lost. But it was lost before that, even if I didn't do that. Even if I say they lied, I would never say something is a lie when it isn't. That did happen, but everything was lost before that, because he did the same thing with her. There will be no creating memories, no sharing the songs I love, and there will never again be no messages. There is only nothing, and I feel something. So I wish that I can say that I feel nothing, just like he said. So now, do you believe when somebody is suicidal that they are not able to love you? They are not able to feel anything for you, because all they want is to die. Well, that was different before, and I always had an issue with showing my feelings, because I'm not stable like some people, at least not emotionally. But suicidal people can love. Suicidal people can have feelings, and that's what keeps them being alive. I feel everything, and it's tearing me apart. I feel everything like it was yesterday, and I did love him for years, but he couldn't find love in his heart for me. And I was just a friend, only to realize that he was always embarrassed to be seen in public with me, and that he never cared and never loved me. Am I really that ugly? And what the hell is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Many years passed and I still sometimes sit and think about it and feel bad. I don't wanna hurt someone else. I don't wanna mess anyone's life. I don't wanna stand in anyone's way, so it's for the best to be alone. So that's the song. It's not anything special, and I didn't wrote it like songs used to go. I mean my songs. There is no verse, no chorus, no bridge, just words that I am singing instead of speaking. And I did add parts that I didn't write. That's it. Samo malo. Goodbye. See you in the next video.